So Glassdoor is out with its annual Best Places to Work list for 2025. Who are the top 5 companies on that list?
The top 5 companies on Glassdoor's Best Places to Work list are Bain and Company, Crew Car Wash, In-N-Out Burger at number 3, Nvidia at number 4, and then Eli Lilly at number 5.
So what are some of the surprises on this list?
Well, I think, for some folks, companies like In-N-Out Burger might be a little bit more surprising because you hear them and you're like, well, I've never necessarily thought of them as the best place to work. But I think the themes there are, especially for companies in industries like retail or food services, some of these companies really stand out by treating their workers much better than their peers or competitors, right? So not only do they pay them well, they offer better benefits, but they also give people a path to career growth in a way that is really important right now. I think a lot of folks feel kind of stuck in their careers right now. And so one of the themes that we see this year is companies on the list are the ones that really emphasize career development and career growth.
How much does flexible working environment factor into the companies that are at the top of the list?
Well, I think flexible work and flexible culture are really important things for the companies on the list. Of course, that is different for each company, right? Because not every company can offer fully remote work for everybody. There's some companies that need to be in person. But there are ways that you can offer flexibility. So hybrid or remote work is the most obvious one. Flexible working hours can be another. But I think ultimately flexibility is something that employees talk about a lot, and really that comes back to trust. That comes back to employees feeling like their employers trust them to get their work done, and they don't necessarily need to rely on like these rules or rigid structures to force them to be in the office or be on the job at certain hours because their employers trust them.